Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Grim Dawn, as it says right there. Okay, one, kind of side note, why did they do this? Like, you can't barely read Forgotten Gods, it's literally on fire. But, whatever. Actually, I'm not sure, but can you... Oh, there was a way where you could change the, where you could, like, change what this screen was, the splash screen. Alright, back on veteran difficulty, single player, main campaign. We are just going to be probably hopping right back into where we were before. I believe we had just made it to the warden's cellar? I don't remember exactly where we were. We were somewhere rather close to getting the actual warden fight. Yeah, we got just a whole bunch of junk to sell. I don't even think it's worth looking at the yellows anymore. I'll keep that. Let's see. It's good, but not enough money. Also good, still not enough money. How much you got? White potions, yes. Level 16. Do we have any good rings? We do have good rings. Oh. Can't even click. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, what do we have in the way of stuff? Do. Oh yeah, that's right. We just got her. So what was I gonna build? Oh yeah. The Bladesworn Talisman. When I actually get to be a high enough level to utilize it. No, what that? No, never mind. Oh yeah, derp. I probably should have gotten this done before I started recording, but whatever. This is just kind of one of those things where you kind of have to do like this maintenance stuff in Grim Dawn. Keep the add-on. Keep the add-on. How much money do I have? I have 8,000 or 6,000. I don't have enough to finish the crafting, but I do have enough to start it. So we want Bladesworn Talisman, so what we need is a Tainted Brain Matter and a Resistance Plating. Go over here. Let's see. Resistance Plating, we need a Battered Shell. Go over here, we have enough for one Battered Shell. And we have enough for one Resistance Plating. And then this can... What's that? Oh yeah, but what I currently equipped is better. Go and put that on like that. There we go. So now the only thing we need for a Bladesworn Talisman is a Tainted Brain Matter. Oh, that's right, and I also need another Emerald. But that shouldn't be too difficult to get, so let's keep on moving. I know my build really hasn't like started taking off quite yet, but it will hopefully soon. Although I gotta say though, Demolitionist, probably the best starting class in the game. Alrighty. I'm gonna try and like keep my brain actually somewhat focused now on the game and what I'm doing and trying to explain what I'm doing and the reasons why I'm doing that. Granted, I mean, this is Grim Dawn. It's typical action RPG, hack and slash your way through the boss. Or hack and slash your way through the dungeon to get to the boss. You kill the boss, you continue to move forward. I probably could have picked up that health potion, but I am far too lazy. And yeah, that's about all you really need to know. Ooh, scrap. Nom. Let's see, let's see. As I say, though, the ambient sounds in this game, I know I've talked about it before, but man, they are amazing. And also, I greatly appreciate the whole, like, health bar thing. It makes the game so much more satisfying to play. Like, the way that, like, killing everything looks is just, it's amazing. Do? Ooh, spiders. There we go. Let's actually try taking the lower path. I believe that there should be a... I think there's a lower path, if my memory serves, but I could be totally wrong. Oh, never mind. I get led to the same way anyways. Dunk. Flush through the wall. That's one thing that they really should have, like, labeled better. You can see it on the map, but you can't see it, like, without looking there. So I always have your mini-map pulled up. Actually, is my mini-map even large-sized? Forget how to increase the size of your mini-map. I know there's a way you can do it, but I genuinely don't remember. But it is what it is. Whack. The sounds of dying spiders. Do spiders really even make a sound in real life? I'm curious. Eh. Whatever. We got scrap. Ooh. Is that our first epic? I think this is our first epic drop. Yes, it is. Bleed damage over 3 seconds, 9 HP regen, plus 27 offensive ability. That may not seem... I mean, it's actually not all that great for us on the surface. Wait, did I just... Yeah, I go down in damage. But that HP regen will, I think, come in pretty decently handy in the upcoming little bit. There's our next shrine. I hope it's something I can actually have. Because if I don't, I'm going to be sad. Okay, sweet. Just an Aether Crystal. And there is our second epic. Thank you, Grimdawn. This one does not give us the... This one does not give us the experience gain, though, which kind of sucks. But it is a pretty decent weapon. Yeah, I mean, I gotta keep with the two-handed weapon. The experience gain is just so good. Actually, I mean, it is less than, like, 10%. With everything together, it is only, it should be roughly only, I want to say, like, 11% XP gain, so not actually all that much, but still. Yeah, finally getting a decent amount of, or other elemental damage types, or just other damage types in general. So now I can actually carve through things. Because, like, I know right in the beginning I was having trouble killing units that were essentially immune to fire. And now that I have a decent amount of Aether damage to go with my fire damage, it's actually coming out quite well. There we go. Grabbing more Aether Crystals. This is actually a really great spot to farm for Aether Crystals and to farm Aether Corruptions to get up to a Nemesis level. I forget what's over here. The Aether Corruptions are pretty good, or this area is good to farm if you're going to be going for a lightning build, Because the nemesis that you fight in this area is something like Lightning Slayer or Lightning something. I'll have to look it up. I could probably put a picture of him on screen or something if I remember to do that in editing. But it is a... That's a tough fight. I think all nemesis fights are real tough. That's another thing I'm looking forward to, getting up to a higher level, is getting nemesis with a faction and then trying to farm. Ow. Alright, let's just try and not die here, because I don't think I've really died all that much. Dunk. Alright, come on. Really? Okay, let's... Oh, we got 2 level ups. Are you guys... Okay, they might just, like, be continuously spawning. Let's just make it to the next portal and we can worry about doing skills and stuff. But I think I should probably start skilling out of... Well, speaking of faction reputation, I should start skilling into more things in my necromancer tree. Just so I can help not be so monotyped. Alrighty. Dunk, dunk, dunk. There we go, we made it to the laboratory. This is the area where we get to fight the warden. Now I'm debating what I actually want to go for. I think Ravenous Earth might be good. Yeah, get up to Ravenous Earth eventually. Dunk. There we go. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of XP. Man, I almost like wish I would grab stuff from my other character. If I put on Lokar's, the full Lokar set, and then threw on one of my XP potions, I could probably be like 25 by now. But that is cheaty because I know not everybody's gonna have access to that level of gear. Actually, probably very few people have full access to all that stuff. But that's why I gotta meet people that play the game. Find somebody who's a high enough level that can pull you up to that level. Does kind of help. Really. But yet again, that is kind of cheaty. In the Warden's cellar, or in the Warden's area, you're going to want to break like some of the furniture, because there will be hidden text documents or lore pieces inside some of the furniture. And just simply using a spell or walking up and then shift clicking on the furniture will cause the furniture to be destroyed. And I don't know where they spawn or if they are guaranteed spawns. There we go, that's one of them. But yeah, it's good to make sure you grab all the lore pieces, and also grabbing all the lore pieces does give you a decent little chunk of XP. It ain't great, but it's something. And when it comes to a game where now being somewhat unforgiving as Grim Dawn, it's always good to have as much levels as possible, or as many levels as possible. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Chunk, chunk. Well, I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the whole dual-handed weapon. I just don't feel like I do all that much damage with my right clicks.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, I did not realize I was all that full. But that is a good thing. It means that we've got stuff to sell. Once I kill this guy, I'll go and sell my loot. And portal. I don't know why I always want to click the map thinking that it's the portal, but it is not. Oh, I just saw up in the corner. That's the, I want to say the Betrayed. That'll be a pretty decent amount of XP. Okay, that, bad. That I'm keeping still because it's still a good ring. Sell, 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 sell. Sell and sell. Also, I'm going to need that for the crafting.
Put it to good use.
I'm still waiting.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
Oh, I still haven't talked to Barbus, haven't I? Whoops, lol. Whatever. We'll talk to him eventually once we start getting more of the stuff done. There we go. And are we going to be able to get out here? Yes we are. We also have a crate right there. Throw the Molotov, walk away. I know I was going to go for my mortar first, but I don't think going mortar would be all that smart of an idea. Primarily because we already are so monotyped in fire. We need to start getting another spell up. I know Ravenous Earth is not exactly what I want, but I can skill a little bit into Ravenous Earth until I get up enough for Soul Siphon. And then I'm going to Soul Siphon, get the modifier to change the Vitality to Aether damage. Oh, dang it. Is there another way that I can get through here? I have to walk all the way around if I want to kill him. That's obnoxious. Lol. Thanks, Grim Dawn. Grabbing the modifier that would allow me to do Aether damage, and then pretty much just having Fire and Aether. And I'm going to be getting... Actually, I think I might actually have enough for Aether Fire right now. Devotions. Haha. Molotov. So, what I just skilled up was my full devotion tree, and when you skill up your full devotion tree, if it has a ability combined with it, it will, or you'll have to essentially decide if it's going to be part of a passive or a standard ability. If you look, you can kind of see like a greenish tint, like a greenish fiery tint. That is Aether Fire. That will slowly level itself up over time by you using it. And I have it bound to my Molotov cocktail, which causes it to proc whenever, or there's a chance that it could proc whenever something gets hit by Molotov. So the more time something gets hit, the more likely you are to get procs, and the larger amount of procs you're going to be getting, obviously. I can't even English. I'm still waking up. But yeah, I'm genuinely surprised. My first part of Grim Dawn has gotten, I want to say 4 views. I'm hoping for 10 by the end of the week. Will it happen? I don't know, but still, that's pretty decent. Not bad for my first like 5 videos, and I think I'm getting the audio set up so it's a little bit more clear, hopefully. And then the video quality, I'm going to be experimenting with some other stuff to see if I can get it rendered out a little bit better, see if I can get it looking a little bit nicer. Alright, Mr. Betrayed. Just slowly carving through stuff. There we go. And he's got a pretty decent amount of HP, but we are working through it. One thing though that you're gonna have to, or one thing that like people who play Grimdawn do, at least from what I've been, I shouldn't even say that because my brain is just cooked. I can't even think straight. Essentially ferrying HP or dripping HP. I guess I shouldn't say ferrying because you're not having anything brought to you. It's where you're just kind of face tanking the boss and then you're healing over time. And when you heal with a potion, it gives you a bonus amount of health, which helps keep you alive. Let's see. Oh, well, dang. Lose a little bit of HP, but that's alright. Because I gain it back right there. I'd rather have the pants that I currently have equipped. Granted, I was like, I'm literally like trying to make sense of what I just said, and I have no idea even what I just said. Oh dang! Actually, no, that's not as good. I mean, it's good, but not good enough. Let's see, that is... Yeah, this is just better. Then that can be destroyed. What is this? Yeah, I mean, if I'm going for a sword and board technique, yes, that would be better. Actually, let me get some more into physique. If I go sword and board, that would just be good. Actually, do it like that. I can disassemble that. Yes, I do. And that is... That's better defensively. But I don't think it's better offensively. Alrighty, well, let's get back rolling forward. I just realized I have not had my morning coffee. Maybe that's why I'm like a bumbling idiot, even though I'm a bumbling idiot 100% of the time. Dang. I swear if my videos like ever actually get viewed, it's just because people are going to be laughing at me. But hey, as long as they're laughing, that means that they're having a good day. As long as that's happening, I consider that to be a win. Dunk, dunk. Oh yeah, Elemental Seal. Elemental Seal is another really strong passive, or a chance on attack. It puts... Oh dang! That hurt. Elemental Seal is a seal that gets put on the ground that does fire, ice, lightning damage simultaneously. Man, voice crack. Fire, ice, and lightning damage simultaneously. Which essentially helps proc the resistances. And it's just a good ability, and it lasts for like, I think 3 seconds. And it does a pretty decent amount of damage. You see the damage ticks right there. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to read the numbers. But, pretty decent damage ticks. Alright. Now we should have one more hero class character right to the north of us. I think it's like Ace or something. What's his name? Oh, Ascended. Duh. I kind of had it right. And I guess I should say the Defiler build doesn't have to be 100% Aether Fire. It doesn't need to be. I could have it set as being more of an elemental, being fire and ice, which is very much a possibility, but I don't know if I want to go that route. I would rather go Aether damage. I genuinely like Aether more than ice damage. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. We'll have to see what kind of gear support we can get later in the game. Alrighty, we are level 19. Man, why do I keep voice cracking? That is so bad. Alright, Necromastery. We're going to need the extra HP. By the way, look at our HP. That is so much. 3,000 at this point in time in the game is quite a bit. Granted, I look at the boss who has 50,000, and he is level 22. Oh man, that just, it hurts. And he's a two-phase boss too. I'll be able to work through him eventually, but he's got quite the HP pool. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him second form. His second form starts doing a lot more damage, and because I don't wanna. Shut up. I'm gonna kill you for that. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, his second form gains a lot of mobility. It gains a ranged attack that's really powerful. And he also gains a lot more Aether damage as he ascends to being Aether. I've only got 9 HP potions left. This is not gonna be good. My true power! Yeah, this... Ow, ow. Oh, shut up. He's actually got more HP in second form. I was not aware of that. I thought he was at 50,000 than 50,000. So that means he's got a combined of like 124,000 HP or something like that. I do not remember him being this bulky. Thank you, Veteran Difficulty, for making this game hard. I remember when they were first announcing this, they were talking about how even the Warden fight's going to become difficult. Ow. And how people were excited that the Warden would actually pose somewhat of a challenge. If you're not properly skilled and properly, like, pointed up in Veteran mode, I don't know. But it is definitely a welcome change. Alright, come on, Krieg. Yeah, I've used almost all of my HP potions. I've got 4 left. I got 4 left to make it through 10,000 HP, 12,000 HP. Ow. Yeah, I just need to go at him. There we go, he's sitting in an Elemental Seal, and the Molotov, and an Aether Fire. Let's see, can we kill him? Can we get this kill? Come on! Come on! Come on, thank you! And we got a Flame Breaker! Oh yeah, that is an awesome ability. Or an awesome item. Okay. Grab everything. Let's open up this and this. Also, we're gonna do weapon swap. We're going to pick that up. Read that. Let's see. This is a very decent helmet. So we're gonna swap over into that. We got a tainted brain matter, which is exactly what we needed. I think I'm probably going to do some inventory management really quick. That's just better. Ooh, that's good. That's very, very good. How much HP am I going to lose, though? 200. Ouch. But I think that'll be worth it in the end. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay then. Okay then. I'm like not trying to breathe into my microphone. Um, that's good. That's very good. Now then, let's equip my flame breaker. Alrighty. I'm actually going to make a quick cut here. I'm going to get my inventory sorted out. And yeah. Alrighty everybody, I will make this real quick and easy because the video should be probably about done by now. I went through, I cleaned out my inventory. This is what my equipment's sitting at right now. I have also decided to go into my skills. I took out points out of my necromancy tree and I put them into Vindictus Flame, and I started moving forward so I could pick up the lightning aura. Let's see. I'm going to eventually be going down the necromancer tree and then doing the fire aether. But for right now, getting up some extra points into Vindictus Flame is going to increase my speed. And I also found my belt, which also increases my total speed. So, oh, like as you can see, moving rather quickly compared to what we would have been in the past. So yeah, that just kind of helps. I don't know. But yeah, I will be ending the video off here, so everybody who is watching, or anybody who is watching, thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.
With